get more wild.
SNL's kind of funny again.
They've had some funny sketches.
Yeah.
They had Shane on twice.
Shane on twice?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good for comedy. It's good. Comedy has to be looser. You have to be more wild. It doesn't mean you're cruel. It doesn't mean you're evil. It's just comedy. Just like movies where people get shot, that's not evil either. Okay? It's like comedy is funnier when it says fucked up things. It just is. Always has been. Yeah, back from Richard Pryor and Lenny Bruce and Sam Kinison and Bill Hicks and everybody else and Eddie Murphy. It's always been the wildest shit is what's funny.
For years, Tinseltown has been pushing woke narratives, turning entertainment into messaging instead of storytelling. Bill Maher and Joe Rogan have had enough, calling out Hollywood for losing touch with its audience.
All of a sudden, like, wide open. They were completely open to do wild stuff now because they're like, look, fuck all this woke shit. This is not profitable. Not only is it not profitable, like, we're actually killing the business. And you're killing the business of comedy because people watch these specials and like, what is this? Like, you made a DEI comedy special or, you know, an inclusive comedy special where you're letting people do comedy in the biggest form in the world just because they fit this particular group of people, this particular political group. It's crazy. It's identity politics in the worst way possible because it's counterproductive for your business.
Instead of promoting real comedic talent, Netflix focused on checking identity boxes. The result was forced jokes, weak performances, and falling audience interest. Subscriptions dropped, critics piled on, and the platform took a hit. Joe Rogan called it exactly what it was: bad business disguised as virtue.
Provide entertainment, and in some of your more successful businesses are the movies and shows. They're wild shows. Yeah. Like, crazy shit happens in these shows, but not with comedy. With comedy, we have to gatekeep. We have to keep it. And I think they realized after they did a few of those things that nobody watches them, people hate them, and it actually is bad for their business. And then they do the Brady roast. Boom! And they're like, okay. You know, and when I did my special, they had no limitations on me. They didn't say anything.
And they have before?
And it was live. But no, because it was live. They're like, we're not telling you what to say. It's live. Just go ahead.
Eventually, Netflix shifted back to what actually works: real comedy. No shortcuts, no box checking. Talent mattered again, and audiences returned. It proved that people want genuine entertainment, not political lectures wrapped in jokes.
Club. They're like, okay. I'm like, really? Okay. Sure. They're letting it go. Now, Tony has a special that's coming out on Netflix. They're doing Kill Tony is on Netflix now.
Really?
He's doing more roasts on Netflix. Yeah. It's great.
While Netflix adjusted, Hollywood kept doubling down, rewriting classics and reshaping iconic characters into modern political statements. Stories lost their charm and turned into heavy-handed narratives that failed to connect with viewers.
The competition with YouTube, because so many people, like Shane put his special out on YouTube, Ari put Jew on YouTube. So many people are putting these wild specials on YouTube and they're getting massive numbers.
Yeah.
Massive numbers. And so I think they're just like, look, we're in the fucking business. Like, what are we doing? This is obviously like super popular and people love it. And it's also really good. This is really good comedy. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's go back. Broke. Going woke.
Let's go back to where we were. And now that Trump's in office, it's like, well, the whole country leans in that direction now.
According to Bill Maher, this isn't just a creative mistake. It's a misunderstanding of entertainment itself. Movies are meant to inspire and entertain, not preach or push ideology.
Thing that's gone on, it seems like in this, especially this last year, where what's the word I'm looking at? Ideology is more important than art.
Way more, certainly to the awards.
Yeah. And it's just, it's like, ideology trumps art. Ideology trumps individual effort. Ideology trumps good. Ideology trumps it.
Studios leaned into these trends, alienating everyday audiences. Then Donald Trump tapped into that frustration, giving voice to millions who felt ignored and pushing industries to rethink their direction.
I have to say to you, besides the great entertainment, I have always really appreciated the way you pushed back. When anyone tried to stifle you, shut you up, shame you, bully you. They tried it with the last one, with Once Upon a Time in the Hollywood, some bullshit about Margot Robbie doesn't have enough lines. And you do what I wish other people would do. instead of apologizing like a little pussy, you say, I don't agree with your assessment.
Filmmakers like Quentin Tarantino refused to bow to pressure, defending creative freedom and staying true to their vision. While others gave in, he stood firm, protecting the integrity of storytelling.
You to get more wild.
SNL's kind of funny again.
They had some funny sketches.
Yeah.
They had Shane on twice.
Shane on twice.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good for comedy. It's good. Comedy has to be looser. You have to be more wild. Doesn't mean you're cruel. It doesn't mean you're evil. It's just comedy. Just like movies where people get shot, that's not evil either. Okay? It's like comedy is funnier when it says fucked up things. It just is. Always has
joke.
been. Yeah, back from Richard Pryor and Lenny Bruce, and Sam Kinison and Bill Hicks and everybody else, and Eddie Murphy. It's always been the wildest shit is what's funny.
At the same time, Joe Rogan pointed out that comedy itself is under pressure. Comedy thrives on risk and honesty, but constant policing has stripped it of its edge.
Yeah, exactly. King's Comedy, Blue Collar Tour, Dave Chappelle. It's like, it's all with the wild shit is the funniest shit, period.
That's what people want to see.
That's what people want to see. They know what it is. It's a fucking art form. It's called shit talking.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Put your offense to the side.
Yeah, just go have a good time. They don't mean it. Like, have you seen Brian Holtzman yet?
No.
Oh my God, you gotta see Brian Holtzman. He's a Los Angeles legend that we got to come out to Austin. And he was like the guy that would go on late at night. And he's so wild that Mitzi Shore wouldn't put him on stage for 2 weeks after 9/11.
Really?
She's like, no, don't let him go up. And we were dying. Holt's like, Mitzi, I don't understand. I'm not going to say anything crazy. And she's like, no way, 2 weeks.
Great comedy pushes boundaries and challenges people, but today even obvious jokes are taken literally, leading to outrage instead of laughter.
Susan Smith drowned her kids like the day after. He's like, I heard there were bad kids. I heard they sat that close to the TV. They didn't pollute away their blocks. They were always spilling their fucking milk. Those kids would not be missed. Like, it's a crazy character. You meet him in real life. He's the nicest guy on earth. But he's so funny. He's so ridiculous. I don't want to tell you what he's talking about now. I don't want to give it away, but comics just line up to watch this guy. Like, when he's on stage, we all get onto the balcony. Like, Holtzman's
Has he been in the mothership?
Oh, yeah, he headlines there all the time.
Nice.
He's there all the time. He wasn't having an audience in L.A. because they were putting him late at night. And here we're like, throw him up at 10 o'clock. Let him headline.
Yeah.
Give him 40 minutes, man. Let him go off.
Comedians like Amber Ruffin and Michael Rappaport have faced backlash and cancellations, showing how risky it has become to speak freely in today's climate.
Movies haven't caught up, though.
No, but have you seen...
I'm not saying we got to go make Tropic Thunder multiple times.
Have you seen Segura's new Netflix series?
No.
Oh, my God.
Is it?
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's
What is
called
it?
Bad Thoughts.
Okay.
It's these short sketches, these short films, essentially. They're all like short, like 5-10 minute films.
Yeah.
And there's just a bunch of them, and they're fucking ridiculous, like so outrageous and so crazy that you're watching like, no, oh my God, what the fuck, dude?
Is it
It's
just
really
him
wild.
or is Bert with him?
A bunch of people. No, Bert is not in it, and Bert actually made a video congratulating
Bert's on the outs.
Tom and
Bert's on the
saying,
outs.
I don't know why I wasn't on it. Did you think about me having me on?
Hollywood films are also struggling, with projects like Snow White and Superman criticized for focusing more on messaging than storytelling, turning beloved stories into ideological rewrites.
I was answering to Tom Rothman, the head of Columbia Pictures. And so it wasn't a committee, it was him. So we had an issue, we talked about it and whatever. And, but I want to be a good partner, so I'm listening to him, but I'm not going to, stab my movie in the balls.
Was there some stuff in that movie that he thought was not appropriate or not too dangerous?
More like he would wince at stuff. He goes, Quentin, they're going to go after you for this. Well, that's okay. I can handle it. I'm trying to help you, man.
But it's not helping you, right? Ultimately.
I know what he means.
Yeah.
All right. I know. Look,
In the end, voices like Bill Maher, Joe Rogan, and Quentin Tarantino are sounding the alarm. Creativity is fading, authenticity is disappearing, and the industry is losing its connection with audiences. If entertainment wants to survive, it must return to real storytelling, real talent, and true creative freedom.